Okay, well, another beautiful day out here on the trails. I haven't even started riding yet, just unloaded her off the Jeep. There was a couple other guys here with dual sports, one with a CRF and one with another KLX, actually, the camo one. They just took off right when I pulled in. Didn't get to talk to them or anything like that. I probably would have said hi, but if I see them up on the trail, we'll have a chat. Anyway, I've never been to this area. I see like power line trails, which I know are pretty popular. This one looks like it's actually a lot of fun. Lord knows how far it goes, but these guys took off this way, which you can't really see. Anyway, I'm gonna do that too, so without further ado, let's go for a little ridey poo. Oh yeah, I forgot about this whole, it's weird to ride this bike after not riding it for the first while. Okay, just me and you now, baby. Yeah, I have no idea where this road goes, where these trails go. I know nothing. Highway access? No, I don't want to go to highway. Yeah, I got no clue where this goes. I just quickly looked on a map and saw that a trail started here. Problem is, and it's tough to explain. So when I look on Google Earth for trails, you'd think that would be easy, right? You just kind of zoom in like deserted rural areas, you know, and there should be some there. But the problem is the satellite view, like the overhead view in my region, is so fucking out of date. I think it's legitimately from like 2017 or 18. It's that out of date. So when you're looking for like buildings and stuff like that just around the city, if you're trying to figure out somewhere that you have to be going or whatever the case is, you're never really sure what's going on, because like it shows that there's a parking lot there, and all of a sudden you get there and it's like a fucking huge building. Or sometimes it's the opposite. You think you're going to a building with like a red Pizza Hut style roof or something, for example, and you get there and it's a brick building with shiny sheet metal caulk for a roof, you know? Oh god, what is this? This little section of gravel just looked like it was worse than it was. Yeah, anyway, so long story short, you look for a trail, you see one, and then you get there and it's either like crazy overgrown or it's just not accessible any longer. Like they have gates up and they have patrol units and all this other greasy shit, you know. But I'm taking her kind of easy today. I do every day, who am I kidding? But I don't really know where I'm going. I'm sure there's side trails that like sprout off to the sides, and I will certainly explore some of them, but I kind of just want to see where this goes. I mean, I don't know, like, see this trail right here, like that? Oh, it's just a little like thing where you can go like ride sideways or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that's called. Remember guys, I'm a loser with a skinny wiener. I'm not an expert on anything. Oh yeah, we're gonna take this thing. There, I'm glad I spotted this. I was looking at a little campsite to the right, and then all of a sudden I saw this. Oh fuck, this is just a campsite. Although, if I were to come camping here, I would probably camp out in there. Oh well, I'm starting to get the vibe I'm gonna see a lot of these. Like, they just go in a little bit and then it's just a dead end for a campsite of some sort. And I always say I'm getting the vibe because the last two things I've looked at off to the side, they were even smaller than that one. Like, look, to the left here, there's clearly like a little pathway of some sort, but I bet that just goes to another campsite. Or do we want to check it out? I'll try to find a better one. I'm sure there's endless little those trails out this way, so I'm willing to bet that I find more. Yeah, see? These tire tracks right here look somewhat fresh too, so I wonder if this is where those other guys that I had mentioned I saw, where they went. Not that I'm intentionally trying to chase them, because I really don't give a fuck. at all, but I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm just out here for the first time. You know what I mean? They might be too. Yeah, I'm dry from that too. That's the crazy thing. I think I am. I don't feel my feet wet. No, I'm just wearing fucking jeans and my riding boots too. Oh God. I just want to make sure I can make it back up this if I ever need to. I know I go on about it all the time, but this is a fucking hill right here. Holy shit. An old rye guy here doesn't have no skid plate, so I gotta take it careful on these fucking rocks. I bet this is where the trail turns into horse shit right here. Well, I mean, I already know that it does. Look at this, I got a branch stuck between my finger and the fucking clutch lever there. See, that's the fun shit right there. Ooh, now we have options. So the tracks look like they went to the left, so I'm guessing that's where those guys went. And I'm not trying to creep up on anyone, following someone else's footsteps, you know what I mean? The only footsteps I want to follow in are Hulk Hogan's.
Train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, be true to yourself, true to your country, be a real American.
Oh yeah, we're good. Ooh, I picked the worst possible line on the planet for this. Ooh, yeah, we're still rolling, boys. We're still rolling. I'm like fucking John Cena here. Never give up, buddy. Ooh, we gotta go to the side here. Ooh, yeah. Just chugging along, are we? Here with the KLX. Oh, fuck. I got stuck in this rut by accident. Fucking gravity didn't work out in my favor that time. Whew. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled program. I don't know what kind of shit I'm getting myself in today, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Ooh, we almost fucking lost her there. Bouncing around a wee little more than I expected to. See, up ahead right here on this hill, this is the kind of shit that's actually challenging, but honestly not like a fun challenge, because it's easy. You just tractor your way through it. But where did all these rocks come from anyway? You know what I mean? Like, we made her in one piece? Now. Oh. Now we've got ourselves a little bit of a water crossing here. Wonder how deep this is though. It wasn't bad. I gotta level with you. I know I just finished saying like that hill that I was going up, the rocky as fuck one. You know what they said in 1998? Rocky sucks.
In arenas across the country, I heard chants of Rocky sucks.
Ugh. Anyway, this trail is kind of fun.
Well, Rocky might be as a lot of things, but sucks isn't one of them.
Anyway, This trail is actually kind of fun, considering I was just saying how that one section is challenging, but not the fun kind of challenging. This trail overall is pretty good. I'm liking this. It's a bit of a mix of bullshit and horse shit, you know what I mean? Like, I should have looked before I took off from my Jeep. I should have pulled up a map real quick to kind of give myself an idea of what's around this area, so I could, oh, look at the butterfly. You'll never suspect the butterfly.
Nobody ever suspects the butterfly.
Anyway, then I could have at least given myself an idea of what's around here as far as like lakes and shit. Now we got a, I thought we had a split here where the path could go off to the left, but not today. Now, I don't think these tracks that I keep seeing are those fellas. And I say that because although I do see a couple fresh ones, every now and then I see a lot more than two. Oh, then again, I guess there could be more people out here just because you saw two people. Anyway, I'm an idiot. And because I didn't ride here and I pulled up on the Jeep and unloaded this thing, I guess the shittiest part about exploring this new area is I gotta make it back the same way. I can't, unless I discover some sort of like a big loop or whatever and not know that I discovered a loop. But unless that happens, I'm kind of stuck with everything I go through. I gotta either go through it twice or I've gotta, you know, make it up as I go, sort of thing. Didn't expect to see them out here. Not that I know who them are, but that might have been whose tracks I was seeing, because, you know, I actually can't remember if I said it out loud or if I was just thinking it, but I had seen some tracks in the muddy areas that looked way bigger than that of a dirt bike of any sort. Oh, almost ate shit right there. Ugh. Anyway, now I know the chances are it was probably their tracks on the way to her. Right, her, right, her.
I like the way you do that, right there, right there.
Ugh. Oh God. Ugh. Why did I stop right here? Ooh, hear that? I bet if I was on flat ground, I probably would have just stalled the little girl. I'm gonna go ahead and say this hill's about to be a cock right in the doodle-doodle-doo. I'm also just realizing right now that I'm in second gear. There. Remember how I said I gotta go back through everything I ride through? Fuck, that's probably gonna suck. You know, I might have to push the bike up some of that. Am I riding in like a fucking dried up creek or something? No, because creeks don't go uphill. Perhaps this was the downhill? Whoa, this is fucking soft right here. Golly. Ugh. Okay. Back on solid ground. Holy shit. Woo! Ah! Oh yeah. Oh, right into the fucking shrubs, man. This looks like more of that super soft shit. It is. It's crazy soft. Look at this. Anyway, I gotta scratch my fucking nose. Oh. Alright. The fucking bugs hitting me in the face today. They can all fuck right off. It is kind of cool how the trail can go from like this to what I was just going through in like no time. Oh. I mean, the terrain, like, although I think I prefer this sort of stuff. That one trail I was on there a couple weeks back was fun. Alright. How the rocks... Ooh. Yeah, puddle tried to wet me, but guess what? Good night's worked. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. My fucking nose is itchy again, and it's only when I'm like in these covered areas. So like, the second I stop and flip my visor up, the bugs swarm me, and I am pretty loaded up in bug spray. I'm going for it right now. Oh god. Oh, the fucking nose is getting itched. Oh, that's so good. Alright. I've noticed that I'm getting itchy or scratchy noses, whatever that's fucking called, quite often lately. Ooh, what do I do here? I'm gonna say we'll keep on this bigger trail here. Well, two things are happening today. Before I start like a thought like that, maybe I should, you know, think of what my thought is before I say it. Oh my god, there's a huge hill climb up ahead. Anyway, the two things that are happening today are I have discovered a new trail system because I think I wore out the other ones. And if you watch that video, I mentioned at one point the only way to get to more would be to go up like all the way around the trail system. Like it goes around like a lake sort of thing. And anyway, it's so fucking far to get all the way around it. Oh boy. We're still up though. Oh, I thought for sure I was spilling her there too, boys. I'll be fucking real with you. Oh, but you can't defeat me, man. Whew. Oh, there's a fucking chipmunk. Anyway, yeah, I like these trail systems, and I'm glad that I found new ones. And remember, this was just the first little off. Ooh, boy, this trail looks fucking greasy. Oh, greasy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that red dirt, but when it's mixed in with these rolly rocks. Anyway, this is the first trail system I went on that was like off sprouting, and although it's had some challenging fun moments, it's had some fun moments, it's had some shit moments so far, but I'm into it, you know. Oh, all right. We got another downhill, and it looks like it goes back up, but doesn't look like it's super steep. Actually, it looks like it might be going off to the right. Yeah, anyway. Ooh, that was real soft. Oh. I picked the worst possible line so far. Oh, we're gonna go up this way. Help me out here, KLX. Momentum. All right. Now, all right. So, we've received a fork in the road. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Or should I pull up a map and see if I can figure out where either of these go? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I don't know if the camera's pointing at this, but you can see that it's like not really loading. Like it's kind of blurry. So this is where I am. it looks like if I go to the right, sorry, if I go to the right this way, I would go down this trail, and it looks like it kind of wants to loop back to the power lines. And I parked like over here at these power lines, like there's the parking lot where I would have stopped. So it looks like I went up and around like this, and if I go to the left up this hill, looks like I might get up there, and then there's not really much to do. I think taking this little side road was, when I went off the main road, I think it just turned me around. I think no matter what, this kind of gets me back. But because the left road looked like it was shorter, and it looked like it might go up like a mountain of some sort. That wasn't a topographical map I was looking at, but since it looks like it's going up a hill, like up a mountain, I'm gonna try this out. Maybe I can get a cool view and I'll have a drink of Gatorade and smoke a cigar up there or something, you know what I mean? This is gonna get worse before it gets better, isn't it? Yo, this is a fucking, oh my god, I'm gonna say it again. Oh, the GoPro doesn't do it justice. Oh yeah, see, nothing to it. That was just an easy one. It was really steep though. Yeah, right in the side of the head. I can see a clearing way up ahead, like beyond where this trail is, and it looks like, well, remember how I said I'm going up a mountain? Turns out that might not be totally accurate. That was just me trying to scare away all the deer. But there are no deer. Yeah, I know. Ooh, look at that lake way up ahead. Bro, I wonder if this gets to that. Wow. I have a ways to go, but I wonder if this drains out at that. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and say it might drain out right here. Well, the trail doesn't seem to continue in any directions. Like, there's no bit of worn down. Well, it looks like we are at the end of the road here, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna ride this all the way to the main road where I started this kind of off-sprouting journey, and we'll continue on from there. So I'll see you guys when I pick up from there, probably in like a half an hour. Anyway, wish me luck.